Alright, welcome to another CTR nitro-fueled video, and today is gonna be the start of another series that might help you people who don't know how to take the shortcuts on Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. This is gonna be a shortcut guide in every single episode. We are gonna cover 4 maps. In today's episode is gonna be Crash Cove, Mystery Caves, Sewer Speedway, and Roost Tubes. We're gonna go over all the shortcuts and how to actually take them, because online you can watch a video of the shortcuts of people taking the shortcuts, but I haven't really seen too many videos explaining how to actually take those shortcuts. So I'm gonna go in depth as to how many times you need to boost, if you need to angle yourself to the right, to the left of the shortcut, and when you need to jump in order to actually take it. This might help you guys actually get better at taking the shortcut. So first of all, we have Crash Cove. There is one shortcut. It's not really the biggest one, but if you don't take this one online, it might screw you over, because a lot of people know about this shortcut. It's actually not the hardest one on the game. What you do, you don't really need Sacred Fire. If you guys don't know what Sacred Fire is, it's basically the very heavy fire that comes out of your exhaust pipes. The very orange fire, not the blue fire, but the orange fire. So you don't necessarily need it, but it is of course gonna help you. So first of all, the turn right after the finish line, you boost 3 times onto the little ramp. Take the Wampa fruit if you really need to, and then you can just drive through the water without actually pressing the jump button. And then you see this little dark ledge. It's gonna take a while to actually get used to it and know where the ledge is, but you need to press R1 if you're using the standard controls. R1 right on the kind of like dark ledge in the water, and then you should be able to get onto the shortcut every single time. I don't mess this shortcut up too much anymore, but I used to at the start. It's just practice, practice, practice. You need to practice the shortcuts and do exactly what I say. So boost 3 times on the first turn after the finish line onto the little ramp. Just drive through the water and then press R1 when you see that dark ledge. Moving on to Mystery Caves, it does have one shortcut. I don't really see too many people using this one online, but basically what I do is I drift a little bit before taking the boost pads, just because you have Sacred Fire then, and then you take the right turtle. If the turtle is up, you're gonna get a very nice height boost, and it might make it easier for you to actually take the shortcut. So you take the right turtle. If it's up, you go way up in the air, you turn left, and then once you hit the ground on the shortcut, you just continuously press the jump button until you're out of the shortcut, and then you can go back into drifting. If the turtle is not up, I would still take the right turtle and then just take the shortcut. But what you need to do here then is keep pressing the R1 button. It is gonna slow you down a little bit. Ultimately, the best way to take the shortcut is with Sacred Fire and when the right turtle is up. If it's not up, I wouldn't really go for the shortcut. I would just mind on with your race and just do the long turn there. But if it's up, you can take the shortcut and it won't slow you down too much. It will actually give you a pretty good lead. And then we have Sewer Speedway. Now this shortcut, there is one shortcut, one very big shortcut, and if you can take this one consistently, you will win a lot of races on this track. But the problem is the consistency of this shortcut. I did everything right a lot of times and I still hit the wall, and it looks like it happens to almost everyone online. You can do the exact same jump and it will have a different outcome every single time. Sometimes you get the shortcut and sometimes you don't. But if you do want to go for the shortcut, here is how you do it. So you take the boost pad to the left tube and then you boost twice to the right, twice to the left. You take the little ramp there, and when you land you go straight to the shortcut, and then at the very end of the jump you press R1. That's basically all you can do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it messes up. There is nothing you can do about it. If you want to risk it, but in online races my recommendation is actually not going for the shortcut until this gets patched, and hopefully it does get patched, because this used to be one of my favorite tracks on the game. Right now, just because of the inconsistency, it's one of my least favorites. So yeah, this is how you take the shortcut. I guess keep practicing, but on this one, practice doesn't always make perfect, which is kind of sad though. And the last track of this episode is gonna include Roost tubes. There is one very great shortcut, and in online races everyone takes it, and it is right before the finish line. Don't go underneath the bones. You actually can go to the left of the bones over the mud by just pressing R1 continuously. How you do this is we're gonna go back to the big jump with a straight line. You jump off of the big jump, resulting in a very nice speed boost, and then you boost 3 times going through the first corner, then you boost 3 times onto the speed boost, and then you boost 2 times and position yourself to the most left side of the jump, and then you go in between the little like lamp onto the finish line. That is the fastest way to take this. If you perform all the boost, you should have Sacred Fire right before the jump. You should be able to keep the Sacred Fire even after you take the shortcut, and this will save you a lot of time. So yeah, this is how to take all the shortcuts on these 4 tracks. In next episode we are gonna cover 4 more tracks, and then until we covered every single one. Hopefully this video was useful for you guys. For all the people who don't know how to take the shortcuts or where the shortcuts are actually located, you will all learn this in these episodes. So let me guys know if this video was useful down below in the comment section, and what tracks you really want to be seeing in the next episode. But for now, I will end the video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like if you want to see more. Then subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.